What do you think is the next big move for you? What do you think is going to be the next big step?
To be honest, I was working on a distribution label, but now I'm really promoting my own label called MCP. It's an acronym for middle class poverty, and basically that's just my big new thing, my big new advertisement, my marketing, as in my brand. With more projects, I'm finna do a project with Young Tay, produced by me under the credit of Libra Elohim, that production name. That's the next big thing. I got an artist named Lil Zeno coming. He under my label, MCP, and I'm actually doing an EP 5-song. I should never even put that out, but an EP on my project, and it's called MCP Middle Class Poverty, and that's just the next big thing for me. And that's basically speaking upon my life, or just what I see subconsciously. And how I came up with that was just a normal ass day, just walking around Oakland. But MCP, that's my next new thing. And poverty is actually it was a typo. Somebody actually told me it was poverty, and I was like, it's already out and already stamped. So I came up with something, and poverty is mixed with personal problems and poverty put together. So that's my own little twist to it. So that's my next big thing though. It's MCP though, and my niggas. Yeah, it's my next big thing.
I'm kind of glad that you brought up the EP, because I kind of want to know what EP stands for. So would you mind?
Oh, that's dope. I don't even know what it stands for. I just know that an EP has a certain select. No, to keep it 100, I don't know what it's called or what the acronym mean, but I know an EP is normally from like 25 to 30 minutes long. Normally an album is like 40. Yeah, like, so it's probably like 4 or 5 songs, 4 or 5, 6. So that's basically what an EP is. Basically a prep for an album or anything you're doing. Yeah. So
like that's in a mixtape.
Yeah, it's more like a promoter. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? A flyer, kind of. So that's what an EP basically is to me, in my opinion.
So you said MCP is what you're really focusing on.
Yeah, that's basically who I am. Yeah.
Where do you think that's going to be in 10 years?
Ooh, I want my shit to look like like, I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't afraid to say who I'm inspired by, but I want my shit to be like Pro Era or TDE, like shit like that, like something like, or like Wu-Tang or something like, what's Eminem shit? Slim Shady something. You know what I'm talking about though? His whole group.
Fuck. With Royce the Knight or Royce?
No, his group that he was doing. Eminem.
Don't have any clue.
Fuck. But yeah, whoever gonna watch this, they know who the fuck I'm talking about. Shit like that. Like, I want my shit to be like the Young Money, like just like everybody else shit, like MMG. But I want my shit to come from like the heart. Not only just the heart though, but the mind too, like subconscious ass shit. Yeah. Like, so that's how I look at MCP right now, or in the future.
So you mentioned TDE. Who do you like from TDE personally as your favorite?
To be honest though, how I really found out through TDE was through Ab-Soul. I didn't even really know about TDE before, even though they said, I think Kendrick started it or something, or put everybody together, or however they came together. But I first found out through Ab-Soul, and Ab-Soul hella unique. And I was just going through all his interviews one day. He just kept saying TDE, TDE. He had the shirt on. He was just basically telling everybody about his life. But yep, he was from Ab-Soul, and I fuck with Ab-Soul, so yeah.
Who are your top 5 inspirations as rappers?
As rappers? Top 5, I probably had to say, oh, this gonna be dumbass hard. Top 5 though, I probably had to say KC Veggies, Drake. Do it gotta be 5?
Could be 3, could be 2.
No, do it gotta be it gotta be longer than that.
You can do as many as you
want. Yeah, like E40, Brother Lynch Hung. People don't even know I've been knowing about him. That's when y'all did that interview. Yeah. I was like, damn, don't nobody really know about bruh. Yeah. Like, I really grew up off bruh. So him, E40, Spice One, Too Short, Wiz Khalifa, Drake, Kanye, Lil Wayne, Birdman and Slim, Rick Ross. That's my new inspiration. basically a lot of shit inspired me musically, but them really the people you would catch me listening to, like Mac Miller, just the people that you see really inspiring motherfuckers. Them people inspire me, like the inspirational ass people, that rap inspirational. Them the ones that inspire me to do music. So
Outside of music, who would you say inspired you to go harder, keep grinding, just do it what you have to do?
Outside of music, to keep it 100 though, bruh. If it wasn't for like Monte, Young Tay, like Reg and them, my niggas, outside of music, them was the only niggas. Them, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be this far in production.
Yeah.
So they always kept me going, like, bruh, like when I was hella weak, like when I was in 8th grade, 7th grade, I used to come to them with CDs and shit, and they was like, man, you get in there, just keep going, do shit like this. And Kanye West, I told myself if I learn how to sample, listen to hella Kanye West, I'll be on. So it was Kanye West and my niggas, basically, Monte, Young Tay, and Lil Zeno, Reg, my niggas, that kept me motivated, because that's what I looked up to them as older brothers. So they did music, and that's what influenced me to do it. So they kept me going outside of music, and we fuck with it just like I'm finna fuck with him after I finish fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically them.
Are you part of YO? Do you really affiliate with them?
I do though. I'm actually YH, all them. We all one camp, because Monte, all them. I don't know if he told you, but
like YO is under YH.
Yeah, it's like a generation thing.
Yeah.
So I see myself considered the camp. You feel me? That's what we consider ourselves. So I consider myself a part of everything they do, because I feel like everything they doing, they gonna come to me like, Scooter, bro, I need a beat. Like, you feel me? So hell yeah, I feel a part of what they do. Wow. But I don't go around saying YO, but you know, if I ever wanted to feel like it, or if I ever wanted to, you know, not do me and do my own thing, hell yeah, I'd be like, I'm YO.
So how's it feel to see everybody from YO and YH just blossom right now? Just get that.
To be honest, everything was talked about. Like it's funny, because Gully, I ain't even gonna lie too, not to leave him out, Gully inspired me too. Because, you know what I'm saying, I listened to his raps, and I was actually a Gully fan. Like, I remember one time, I was coming from I was coming off the bus on 54th and Ignacio. That's where I used to stay. And I seen the flyer on the ground, and it had Gully standing like this on a Slap It in the Trunk shit, or the Tonight Show shit that he did way back then. And ever since then, I heard that tape, Googled it, you feel me, heard that shit, and that inspired me to start fucking with Tay. And then that happened to not inspire me to start fucking with him, but start inspiring me to start like trying to fuck with Bay Area artists.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I bumped into Tay, and then Tay, they happened to be cousins. They happened to all be related. And then, you feel me, I was making beats for them. And then first went through Lil Chris though. Lil Chris really, my first song was with Lil Chris from YH. But Gully, I guess, was like, bruh, send me some beats. I sent him a beat. That's how it happened. So it all came back, and it was coincidental. And then now that everybody is moving as a unit, shout out to my nigga Reg, it's something that, it's not something that I can say we all plan, because I don't really fuck with them like that.
Yeah.
But just from us considering us as a camp, I can say each of us had our role, and each of us knew what we had to do to be where we at right now. Mm-hmm. So I can say that's how, you know, it's amazing that we seeing that everybody is, you know, taking their place and, you know, taking their order and what they need to do. So we all planned this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, it's time. It's Bay Area. Everybody rap. So it's kind of hard and difficult. But now that everything is with them, everything is good. With them, it's cool. I like way respect they knew. You feel me? Vibe they giving to the Bay Area. Thizzler starting to fuck with them more. Starting to fuck with Bizzle. So seeing them come up is something we all talked about. So it's like way cool seeing that shit happen. Well, that's something they brought to my attention, like, but you know, I just got from, you know, Gully and them meeting. They finna do this, they finna do that. Watch this. And I see that shit. That shit crazy though. The shit fun to watch, like y'all though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all said y'all was gonna do this shit. Y'all doing it.
The song that is kind of a personal favorite, the beat that you made was it was the AB one. I think he was trying to get Mo.
Yeah, okay, for sure. Respect. That was a weak ass beat. Yup, Bizzle fucked with it because he a cool ass nigga, and that was a cool ass short ass beat. But yeah, You was finna ask me a question about that?
No, I just wanted to kind of like know like how did it come about.
Oh, how I came about that? I was I was in Marin County. This was when when I had a buzz, like when everybody was trying to get a beat from me. I was in Marin County, and it's interesting how that came about. It was hella white people, and I fuck with white people.
Yeah.
Hella white people in the room, and they was just like, bruh, I heard about your beats. Did you just make a beat for Gully or whatnot, or Whoop J Stalin or whatnot? And I was like, yeah, and I had all my shit with me. I was like, make a beat, bruh. And then we was listening to Pandora. We was just getting hella high, taking hella bong rips. Then that song came on Pandora, and I just sampled it, and I was like, I'm already getting high, so I'm gonna give it to a get high ass nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to a chill ass nigga that I know I can hear on it, and that's how that came about. And me and Bizzle though, we supposed to have hella shit though. We supposed to actually do a project together. You feel me? But that's how that came about though. That one song, just getting hella high with white people, and I made the beat right in front of them. Yeah.
That's tight. Do you have any shout outs before we end it?
Fucking with, this nigga I'll be here hella funny. But shit, I always have problems shouting motherfuckers out. The last interview. Shout out MCP, you feel me, YH, Wild at Camp, you feel me, everybody that fucked with them. Reg, my niggas, Tay, my niggas, you feel me, all my niggas that fuck with me. Everybody that fuck with me, I'm shouting them out. So, you feel me? With MCP though. MCP, I'm finna fuck with everybody. So whoever fuck with that, you feel me? Shout y'all out too. So.
T.O.P magazine, another exclusive interview. You can see it on the shirt. T.O.P here with Raynel. It's been a blessing to have this interview. It's been a good one. Stay tuned.